my friends, it is Mrs. Mount here in the Limitless Learning Headquarters, and we are here for today's Read Aloud. Today's Read Aloud, we are going to be reading Plants That Never Ever Bloom by Ruth Heller. A mushroom doesn't ever bloom. It grows on trees and leaves and things, or in the grass in fairy rings. Some grow to be as tall as all of these you can see, and some look rather strange to me. These glow at night. We don't know why. Mushrooms are all called fungi. Seaweed doesn't ever bloom. Some is green and often seen close to the shore. But there is more, deeper down where it is several shades of brown. In the Pacific and Atlantic, seaweed grows to be gigantic. This mass has broken free and floats in the Sargasso Sea, where grumpy-looking fish reside and other creatures like to hide. Deepest on the ocean bed is seaweed that is pink and red. Whichever color it may be, seaweed is all called algae. Lichen never ever blooms. It lives on logs and trees and rocks, and sometimes grows on little stalks. Lush moss that clings to trees, and liverworts like these that grow beside a stream are green, but not a flower can be seen. Ferns from fiddleheads unfurl, their cousins are the horsetails, and this creeping evergreen, and not on any one of these are flowers ever seen. 200 million years ago, ferns were rather small. Their cousins, on the other hand, grew very, very tall. None of these have flowers, and so they have no seeds. They have no seeds, as I have said. They grow from tiny spores instead. But here are some exceptions. There's always a few, like all the rest that never bloom, but from a seed they grew. One is called the ginkgo, another is the yew, and every plant that bears a cone is an exception too. In proper scientific terms, all of these are gymnosperms. Oh, my friends, that is such a fun book. It is one of the only books I've ever seen that's about mushrooms like that, and that's cool. And that is something that you could be checking out as you go for walks in nature, which I hope you are doing. Or if you are in the forest, if you look on the ground, there might be little tiny mushrooms growing up. Don't touch them, don't eat them, because you never know what's poisonous, but just take a look. See what's around. They might be kind of cool. And then you could go home and you could look them up. Or you could take a picture of them. There's so many things you could do. But make sure that you keep your eyes open because you never know what you're going to find. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow for our calendar, sign language, and science videos. Stay limitless, learners!